Hey, it's July the 10th. It is, wow, that zoomed in. Um, it is, I don't know, like 10 a.m. I'm in Elkhart, Indiana. I work out here sometimes. Hey, look it's my hotel room. It's a crappy hotel, but it's clean enough, and the light doesn't work in the hallway, and that's really flooding me out. There's a light over there, and look at my crappy art. I don't know. I haven't made one of these. That's good lighting. I haven't made one of these videos in kind of a long time, and I kind of don't really have anything particular I wanted to talk about. I just hadn't made one in a while, and it's sort of like when I do my journaling. Which, hey, look, here's my journal. I sometimes I find it helps to just make up some prompts. Hey, what day is it? What am I doing? Where am I? And maybe something will flow from there. Free form, free thought, whatever you call it. And like free writing, you just start doodling and then eventually you start telling a story. Kind of hoping for that. I don't know. Life is good. Work is good. I was bumping around the Chicago pools for like a month there. I didn't go to Bryan. I didn't have to go up north, do the Monroe and Trenton and River Rouge stuff, and didn't have to work the Mega. And it was like, it was a good month. Also, I did pretty well financially because every one of those trips going just one way is like $340 or whatever, whereas this is like 210 or something. It's like seriously, it's like 250 a difference on the round trip. Like it's a good bump. So basically, one trip out, one trip back, and one trip out again to Elkhart will pay the same as one trip out and one trip back to Chicago. You know. And Chicago, I actually got to go out into the city and hang out with my friend Raz. I know her from San Diego. She's a great girl. She's fun. She does a lot of work with the, what do you call it, the theater troops there. She's working with Blue Man, and she's working with this, what is it, something about a gentleman's guide to getting away with murder or something like that. They're going to be in Toledo. They may be there the one week that I'm supposed to be in California visiting Katie. We'll see. Um, but I don't know. I'm catching up on life. Life is good. I'm always good. Every time I'll talk to one of these or I'm in my journal, I'm like, no matter how much crap might be going on, and sometimes there's crap in my life. There's just bullshit. But no matter how it works out, I'm usually still good. I can look at the bright side of anything. I'm the most optimistic pessimist you'll ever meet. Let's start at how shitty it could be. Everything from there is up. It's like, well, it could be raining. Oh, it's raining? Well, we could be in prison. Nah, just rambly thoughts. What else? Oh, I was looking at getting a house again. I turned it all down. I stopped. I was like, no, I'm not even going to look at houses until I get my finances back in order. And then this whole thing came up with Tatiana, where she was like, hey, she's got all kind of cash, but she doesn't have enough to cover the whole thing. And because of the liability from the other houses she owns, she can't get her loan. And it's like, we'll leverage my debt and her collateral, and I just won't be paying rent, and she'll, be paying for all of it. And it's like, well, yeah, we're gonna leverage my credit and I just won't pay rent for the next 3 to 5 whatever years. Fuck yeah. But no, I don't know. It just too many things fell apart on that. It was crazy. The stuff with the money. I'm like, I know I've got a little debt, but with my income I should be easy 140, 150 fucking easy. And they're like $100,000. I'm like, okay, that's still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, we're still good. We could use her collateral to cover the difference, whatever. But then there was this thing like my agent, who I didn't realize was my agent. She's like, Tatiana had called her when she hit the button that she thought she was talking to the person who represented the house, but it was really to get your own agent and that. And then the lady never told me she was my agent, and I thought I was talking to the lady who represented the house at least, and it was a whole fucking mess. And just little things kept popping up where it was like, I'm not comfortable with this anymore. I still think I could totally be like roommates with Tatiana, like we could be okay, but not like that. So I'm back off the market for houses. I want my own house. I really do. I'm just get a building, get a house, get a something where I can start building and start painting and start, getting furniture together and shit. But it's like, no, I get my debt down a little bit more, get my savings up a little bit more, get back in that place I want to be financially. I want to be in a place where I can be like, nah, it's cool. Not a place where it's like, I'll just keep living here for another year and, and the car. I love my Cadillac. She's pretty good. She's kind of a nice car. She's a Cadillac. And I don't know, my girlfriends. Oh, I broke up with Christine. She's a great girl. I wish her no ill will. I honestly hope that we can kind of become friends out of this. We've still been liking each other's shit on Facebook and Instagram. We just haven't been talking, so I don't know. I assume she hates me, but she knows she doesn't really hate me because I'm pretty awesome. God, I'm such an egotist. Anyways, but no, for real, it sucks because she's an awesome girl. But also, it needed to be done because she has things that she wants out of life, out of a partner, out of a sexual partner, and an intimate partner, and a dating partner, and just out of her friends, things that she would like to be able to expect. That's not me, and it's never gonna be me. And more to the point, when she doesn't get whatever those things are out of those different kind of, relationship ideal she has in her mind, it hurts her. She gets sad, she gets depressed, she gets anxious, she and I'm like, why, no matter how awesome I may be, it's not fucking worth it. You're so stressed. I'm like, yeah, I bring great things into your life and I make you happy here, and here. But I'm like, I make you depressed and then I make you happy, and then I make you depressed and then I make you happy, and I'm like, why would you put up with all the depression, all the anxiety, all of the stress, And so it was like, yeah, I'm making this call. It's like, no, you don't get to say, James is worth it to me. No, I'm saying I'm not fucking worth it, Which was shitty, but it had to be done. And my beard is all lopsided, I just noticed. I don't know. So that's kind of my life where I'm at right now. I have been spending a little time with Jessica. We've been doing some swimming stuff, and I don't know. It's ever since the kids came out to visit. It was a reminder. We haven't seen each other and just hung out and talked, and I love talking with Jessica. I brought Emily over the one time we went swimming over at Lou's place. And Jessica, I never realized the way she talks and the things she talks about. When it's just me and her, it's like she grates. But when it's other people, it's she tells really good stories. And she has these vivid, fluid memories about our lives when we were children that I'm like, I don't know if I blocked it out or it just didn't feel important to me, so I didn't remember or what. But it's all these little things where I'm like, that did happen. I completely forgot in and of my own, myself. That's not an important memory to me. It's not something I thought about. But to her, it's yeah, that was a good memory and a happy one. And she tells the fun story. And I'm like, yeah, there's whole sides of my life that I don't even think about, that I don't recognize, that aren't a factor to me, that she's all about. She knows it. She loves it. That's that's her life. And that's really cool. And, I don't know. And Emily. Which, it sucks and it's awesome. Because, hey, I broke up with Christine, so I've had a little more time for Emily. But it does suck. Because it's I broke up with her, so now I can give you the attention you deserve. That's not good, Polly, But either way, I have spent a little more time. I'd say a couple of weekends. I haven't really seen her during the week, but hey, Friday, she's off work. Let's spend the night, that kind of thing. And it's been good. We've been really connecting and touching base on a lot of things. And just relaxing, not having to force it and ooh, it's a date and whatever, but no, we could really have a little date and just relax a little. We've been watching Firefly, and I don't know, it's been good. Oop, coming up on 10 minutes here, so It's on my phone, so I want to cut this short so it'll upload. But that's all for now. And yeah, later.